Today we're counting down 4 ultra-rare Washington quarter dollar coins that have captured the attention of collectors across the world. These aren't ordinary quarters that you spend every day. Because of their rarity, condition, unique characteristics, and growing collector demand, these coins have become some of the most talked about pieces in the coin collecting community. Many people overlook old coins without realizing that a single quarter could potentially be worth thousands or even millions of dollars to the right collector. That's why treasure hunters and numismatists spend countless hours searching through old collections, coin jars, and inherited albums, hoping to uncover a hidden gem. In this video, we'll reveal 4 extraordinary Washington quarter dollar coins and explore what makes them so special. From rare dates and mint marks to fascinating collector stories, each coin has its own unique history. Be sure to watch until the very end, because the final coin on this list may be the most surprising of all. You never know, one of these rare quarters could be sitting in your collection right now. Let's get started. Coin number 1 is a 1978 Washington quarter dollar featuring the D mint mark, indicating that it was struck at the Denver Mint. While many people might view this as an ordinary quarter, collectors know that certain coins can become highly desirable because of their unique appearance, condition, and collector interest. At first glance, this 1978D quarter appears to be a classic piece of American coinage history. However, a closer inspection reveals details that make it stand out. The front side displays noticeable black dots that give the coin a distinctive appearance. These unusual marks have sparked curiosity among collectors who enjoy studying every feature of a coin. Unique characteristics often make a coin more memorable and encourage further examination. The obverse side features the famous portrait of George Washington, one of the most respected figures in American history. For decades, this portrait has been recognized by people around the world. Even after years of circulation, the design remains an important symbol of American heritage and tradition. Turning to the reverse side, collectors are greeted by the classic eagle design. What makes this particular coin especially appealing is its beautiful overall appearance. The reverse side possesses an attractive look that enhances its visual appeal and makes it stand out among many other quarters from the same era. Collectors often appreciate coins that display strong eye appeal because appearance can significantly influence collector interest. Another important aspect of this coin is its fine condition. In the world of numismatics, condition is one of the most important factors when evaluating a coin. A fine condition coin retains many important design details while still showing evidence of circulation. This balance between preservation and historical use often appeals to collectors who appreciate coins with character and authenticity. The year 1978 represents an interesting chapter in American coinage history. During this period, quarters were produced in large quantities and circulated heavily throughout the country. Because most entered everyday commerce, many surviving examples today show considerable wear. Finding coins that still maintain attractive details can be an exciting experience for collectors. Many coin enthusiasts spend years searching through old collections, estate sales, coin shops, and family heirlooms, hoping to discover pieces like this one. The thrill of finding an unusual coin keeps collectors motivated and passionate about the hobby. Every coin has a story, and every discovery creates a new chapter in that story. Imagine opening an old coin jar that has remained untouched for decades. As you sort through the contents, a 1978D quarter catches your attention. The black dots on the front side immediately stand out, and the reverse side appears unusually attractive compared to the surrounding coins. Moments like these are what make coin collecting so exciting. Collectors understand that not every valuable coin looks extraordinary at first glance. Sometimes the most interesting discoveries are hidden among ordinary-looking coins. That's why experienced numismatists examine every detail carefully, including mint marks, dates, condition, and unusual characteristics. The Denver Mint has produced countless coins throughout American history. Coins bearing the D mint mark are popular among collectors who enjoy assembling complete date and mint collections. The presence of the Denver mint mark adds another layer of interest to this particular quarter. One of the most rewarding aspects of coin collecting is the connection it creates with history. This quarter has likely traveled through countless hands, participated in everyday transactions, and witnessed decades of change before becoming part of a collection. Its journey through time makes it more than just a piece of metal. It becomes a small piece of history. Collectors often say that every coin tells a story. This 1978D quarter is no exception. From the day it left the Denver Mint to the moment it entered a collector's collection, it has been part of countless moments and experiences. That historical connection is one reason why numismatics continues to attract enthusiasts worldwide. According to the information associated with this coin, its estimated market value is an impressive $106,000. Such a substantial valuation immediately captures attention and highlights why collectors remain fascinated by rare and unusual coins. The possibility that an old quarter could carry such a remarkable value inspires people to search their collections more carefully. Stories of valuable coins often encourage new collectors to enter the hobby. What begins as simple curiosity can quickly develop into a lifelong passion for history, research, and discovery. Many experienced collectors started by examining pocket change and gradually expanded their knowledge over time. Coin collecting also provides valuable educational opportunities. Through coins, collectors learn about history, economics, art, and minting technology. Every coin offers a chance to discover something new and deepen one's understanding of the past. As collector interest continues to grow, older Washington quarters remain popular among enthusiasts. Coins from the 1970s attract attention because they represent an important era in modern American coinage. Finding examples with unusual features or attractive preservation can be especially rewarding. If you have old quarters stored away in drawers, albums, or coin jars, now may be the perfect time to examine them. Pay close attention to dates, mint marks, condition, and unusual details. Hidden treasures sometimes appear in the most unexpected places. The story of this 1978D Washington quarter reminds us that remarkable discoveries are often hiding in plain sight. Whether found in an inherited collection or among everyday coins, valuable pieces continue to surprise collectors around the world. Coin number 2 on our countdown is a fascinating 1976 Washington quarter dollar, featuring the D mint mark, showing that it was struck at the Denver Mint. This coin has attracted attention from collectors because of its age, appearance, condition, and the growing interest surrounding older Washington quarters. While many people might see it as an ordinary quarter, collectors know that certain coins can become highly desirable due to their unique characteristics and collector demand. At first glance, this 1976D quarter appears to be a classic piece of American coinage history. However, upon closer examination, the front side displays a light black layer that gives the coin a distinctive appearance. Features like this often encourage collectors to inspect a coin more carefully, searching for details that make it stand out from other examples of the same year. The obverse side proudly features George Washington, America's first president. For decades, this design has represented American history and tradition. Even after years of circulation, the portrait continues to capture the attention of collectors who appreciate historic United States coinage. The reverse side carries the familiar design that collectors have admired for generations. Every detail contributes to the coin's character and historical appeal. Older quarters often become more interesting as time passes because they connect collectors to a specific period in American history. One of the most important aspects of this coin is its fine condition. In the numismatic world, condition plays a major role in collector interest. A fine condition coin still retains important details while showing evidence of circulation. Many collectors appreciate this balance because it demonstrates that the coin has a history while still maintaining a respectable appearance. The year 1976 was a special time in American history because it marked the nation's bicentennial celebration. Coins produced during this era are often remembered fondly by collectors. Many enthusiasts enjoy collecting coins from significant historical years because they represent important milestones in the nation's story. Millions of quarters were produced during the 1970s, and most entered circulation immediately. As a result, many examples became heavily worn over the years. Finding older quarters that still display attractive details can be exciting for collectors who enjoy searching for quality examples. Imagine sorting through an old collection passed down through generations. As you examine the coins, a 1976D Washington quarter catches your eye. The light black layer on the front side gives it a unique appearance, encouraging you to take a closer look. Discoveries like this are part of what makes coin collecting such a rewarding hobby. Many collectors spend years searching through coin rolls, estate collections, antique stores, and inherited albums, hoping to uncover unusual pieces. Every coin has the potential to tell a story, and every discovery adds excitement to the collecting experience. Experienced collectors know that even small details can make a coin more interesting. Mint marks, condition, eye appeal, and unusual features all contribute to how a coin is viewed within the collecting community. That's why collectors often examine their coins carefully under magnification. The Denver Mint has produced countless coins throughout American history. Coins carrying the D Mint mark remain popular among collectors who enjoy building complete collections organized by date and mint location. This mint mark adds another layer of historical interest to the coin. One of the most enjoyable aspects of coin collecting is the connection to history. This quarter may have traveled through stores, banks, and countless hands before eventually finding its way into a collection. Every step of that journey becomes part of the coin's story. Collectors often describe coins as miniature pieces of history. Unlike many collectibles, coins were created to be used by everyday people. Because of this, each coin represents a direct connection to the past and the people who once handled it. According to the information associated with this coin, its estimated market value is an impressive $108,000. Such a remarkable valuation immediately captures attention and demonstrates why collectors remain fascinated by rare and desirable coins. The possibility that an old quarter could carry significant value inspires people to search their collections more carefully. Stories of valuable coins continue to attract new collectors every year. What begins as a simple interest in old coins often develops into a lifelong passion filled with research, discovery, and excitement. Many experienced collectors started with nothing more than a handful of coins and a curiosity about their history. Coin collecting is also an educational hobby. Collectors learn about American history, minting techniques, design changes, and economic developments through the coins they study. Every coin offers an opportunity to learn something new. As interest in Washington quarters continues to grow, collectors remain eager to discover examples that stand out because of their condition or appearance. Older quarters from the 1970s continue to receive attention from enthusiasts around the world. If you have old quarters stored in a coin jar, drawer, or collection album, it may be worth taking a closer look. You never know when an overlooked coin could become your next exciting discovery. Pay attention to dates, mint marks, and unusual characteristics because every detail matters. Coin number 3, coin. Number 3 in our countdown is a remarkable 1,968 Washington quarter dollar with no mint mark. This classic American coin has become a favorite among collectors because of its history, age, and collectible appeal. At first glance, it may seem like an ordinary quarter, but experienced coin collectors know that older Washington quarters can attract significant interest when they survive in attractive condition. The absence of a mint mark means this quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. During 1,968 Philadelphia quarters were produced without a mint mark, making them an important part of every Washington quarter collection. Many of these coins circulated heavily for decades, making well-preserved examples increasingly difficult to find today. On the front side, the coin features the famous portrait of George Washington, the first president of the United States. This timeless design has remained one of the most recognizable images in American coinage for generations. Even after years of circulation, a fine-condition example still displays many important details that collectors appreciate. The reverse side features the traditional eagle design that appeared on Washington quarters for many decades. The eagle symbolizes strength, freedom, and national pride. Collectors carefully examine the reverse for sharp details, attractive surfaces, and overall eye appeal before adding a coin to their collections. One of the strongest features of this particular coin is its fine condition. In numismatics, condition is one of the biggest factors affecting collector demand. A fine condition coin still preserves much of its original design while showing honest signs of circulation. Many collectors enjoy owning coins that clearly show their history while maintaining attractive detail. The year 1968 represents an important period in United States coinage. During this era, quarters were produced for everyday circulation and were used extensively across the country. As a result, many examples became heavily worn over time. Finding a well-preserved 1968 quarter today is much more exciting than many people realize. Many collectors search through inherited collections, old piggy banks, bankrolls, estate sales, and forgotten coin jars, hoping to discover coins like this one. The excitement of finding an older Washington quarter keeps the hobby alive for millions of collectors around the world. Imagine opening an old coin album that has been sitting untouched for decades. As you carefully turn each page, you notice a 1968 Washington quarter with no mint mark. Although it has circulated over the years, it still retains attractive details that immediately catch your attention. Moments like these are what make coin collecting so rewarding. Every old coin tells a story. This quarter may have traveled through thousands of hands, purchased everyday items, and witnessed decades of American history before finally becoming part of a collector's collection. That incredible journey adds to its historical significance. Collectors know that patience is one of the most important qualities in this hobby. Valuable discoveries rarely happen overnight. Instead, they come from carefully examining hundreds or even thousands of coins while learning to recognize important details such as dates, mint marks, condition, and overall appearance. Many experienced numismatists recommend examining every older quarter carefully because small differences can make a coin much more desirable. That's why collectors often use magnifying glasses and proper lighting when inspecting their collections. The Washington Quarter Series continues to be one of the most popular coin collections in the United States. From beginners to advanced collectors, millions of people enjoy searching for older dates like 1968 to complete their collections. According to the information associated with this coin, its estimated market value is an impressive $113,000. Such a remarkable value immediately attracts attention and reminds collectors why they continue searching through old collections every day. The possibility that an ordinary-looking quarter could be connected to such an extraordinary valuation makes the hobby even more exciting. Stories about valuable coins inspire people around the world to start collecting. Some collectors begin with only a few coins and eventually build collections containing hundreds or even thousands of fascinating pieces. Coin collecting is much more than finding valuable coins. It is also about preserving history, learning about American culture, and appreciating the craftsmanship behind every design. Every coin represents a small piece of the past that can be passed down from generation to generation. If you have old Washington quarters stored away in your home, now is the perfect time to examine them closely. Look carefully at the date, check whether a mint mark is present, and study the overall condition. You never know when a hidden treasure might be waiting inside an old coin collection. With its classic design, Philadelphia origin, fine condition, historical importance, an estimated value of $113,000. This fascinating 1968 Washington quarter, with no mint mark, proudly earns the number 3 position in today's countdown. Stay with us because our final Washington quarter may be the most surprising and exciting coin of them all. Coin number 4. Our final coin is a remarkable 1962 Washington quarter dollar without mint mark. This classic American quarter has become an exciting coin for collectors because of its age, historical importance, attractive appearance, and collector interest. While many people might overlook this coin as ordinary pocket change, experienced collectors know that older Washington quarters can become highly desirable when they survive in collectible condition. The absence of a mint mark indicates that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. During 1962, Philadelphia quarters were produced without a mint mark and entered circulation across the United States. Over the decades, millions of these coins were used in everyday transactions, making well-preserved examples increasingly difficult to locate today. The front side features the famous portrait of George Washington, America's first president. One of the most noticeable characteristics of this particular coin is the light black layer visible on the obverse. This gives the coin a distinctive appearance that immediately catches the attention of collectors. Unique surface characteristics often encourage enthusiasts to examine a coin more closely in search of interesting features. Turning to the reverse side, collectors find the classic eagle design that remained on Washington quarters for many decades. The eagle represents strength, freedom, and American pride. Even after years of circulation, this design continues to impress collectors with its timeless beauty and historical significance. Another important feature of this coin is its almost fine condition. In the world of numismatics, condition plays one of the biggest roles in collector demand. An almost fine coin still preserves many recognizable design elements while displaying the natural wear expected from decades of circulation. Many collectors appreciate coins like this because they combine historical character with attractive collectible appeal. The year 1962 represents an important period in American coinage. During this era, silver Washington quarters were still circulating widely throughout the country. Every coin from this period tells a story about American commerce, history, and everyday life before major changes in United States coin production occurred during the 1960s. Many collectors spend countless hours searching through inherited collections, estate sales, old piggy banks, antique shops, and coin rolls, hoping to uncover older quarters like this one. The excitement of finding a coin from the early 1960s keeps the hobby alive for collectors around the world. Imagine discovering an old coin box that belonged to a family member. As you carefully sort through the collection, you notice a 1962 Washington quarter with no mint mark. The light black layer on the front immediately catches your attention, and despite years of circulation, the coin still retains much of its original design. Moments like these are exactly why coin collecting remains one of the world's most fascinating hobbies. Every coin has its own journey. This 1962 quarter may have been used to buy groceries, pay for transportation, or pass through thousands of hands before finally reaching a collector's collection. That incredible history makes every older coin unique. Collectors understand that patience and careful observation are essential skills. Valuable discoveries often begin with carefully examining ordinary-looking coins. Dates, mint marks, condition, and unusual features can all contribute to a coin's collector appeal. Washington quarters remain one of the most collected coin series in the United States. Their rich history, beautiful design, and long production run make them popular among both beginners and experienced collectors. According to the information associated with this coin, its estimated market value is an impressive 500. Such a remarkable value explains why collectors continue searching through old collections every day. The possibility that an overlooked quarter could be connected to such an extraordinary valuation inspires people to inspect their own coins more carefully. Many successful collectors began with only a few old coins and a simple curiosity about history. Over time, that curiosity developed into a lifelong passion for collecting, researching, and preserving America's coinage history. Coin collecting is about much more than value. It is about preserving history, appreciating craftsmanship, and understanding the stories behind every coin. Each Washington quarter represents a small but important piece of American heritage that continues to be admired by collectors across the world. If you have old Washington quarters stored in albums, jars, drawers, or inherited collections, now is the perfect time to examine them carefully. Check the date, look for the presence or absence of a mint mark, study the condition, and pay attention to unusual surface characteristics. Your next exciting discovery could already be sitting in your collection. With its Philadelphia origin, distinctive light black layer, almost fine condition, historical importance, an estimated value of $116,500. This outstanding 1962 Washington quarter, without mint mark, earns the #1 spot in today's countdown. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more rare coin discoveries. Until next time, happy coin hunting.